You take on the responsibility. When you turn over a loan to somebody else, you take on their responsibility.
Yes.
You become an insurer for them. So you probably would have been much better off selling the car and not risking your credit.
Yeah.
But this lady, I'm not going to get through to her because she thinks, she thinks that she's cuter than I am. She may be cuter than I am, but she knows that when she makes her car payment, if she's a woman who has a job and values her credit, she's going to make the car payment on time. So she's not, put your hand down. Okay. So she's not going to have me believe that she didn't know that when he purchased the car, and he was purchasing it in exchange for paying off your note on the car, that those payments were to be made in full,
yes,
and at the appropriate time between the 1st and the 10th of the month, not whenever willy-nilly you decide, well, he is 170, and now he has another 100 when I have it, unless it was done early, which it was not, because I just looked through these things. So the payments weren't predated. He is 170 and 100, so now I'm prepaid for April and it's March. They were made later. They were made 170 first few days, then the end of the month there was another 100, so you were playing catch-up.
Yes.
On his credit. You can't do that.
No, ma'am. I disagree with you. I do.
I don't care what you agree with and what you don't agree with.
Okay.
I'm looking at your bank
$280.
statement. I'm looking at your bank statement.
Yes, ma'am.
But
I was paying $280. With the $10 extra, it was actually $270 when I got to April.
But that's not the point, Judge Judy. What happened is I called Mr. Albert. I called him and said, hey, why don't you call the lien holder, give me the payoff so I can go ahead and pay it, and you sign over the title, and you'll be out of the picture. Next thing I know, he shows up wanting to repossess the car. What does that say?
Oh, well, that's a different story.
Yes.
Text messages.
Shh.
Sorry.
Just a second. Did she offer to pay off the car?
She did, but to me, in my opinion...
Just a minute. Did she offer to pay off the car?
First attempt, yes.
And what did you say to her?
I said no.
Why
I mean,
not?
she was already late on the payments.
No. Just a second. Mr. Hernandez, I am sympathetic with you, sir, if somebody is damaging your credit because they're being irresponsible. Mm-hmm. But if what she wants to do, because I look here and it appears that you did some work on the car.
A lot.
You put in a lot of work in the car. So it appears to me, sir, that you would have gained something at that point if you repossessed the car and said, no, I don't want you to pay off the note. I'm just going to take the car back. Mm-hmm. My sympathy for you just went all the way down here, sir. Mm-hmm. So now I'm going to ask you, where's the car?
At my house.
What are you doing with it?
I'm daily driving it.
You what?
I'm driving it myself.
Really? Mm-hmm. Where's the title?
I don't have the title. It's not paid off for it yet.
How much is owed on the car?
There's a balance of $4,800, roughly.
Not roughly. How much is owed on the car?
About $4,800.
How much money did you put in the car?
Started off with an AC line that was like $600 when I...
No, I'm not talking about
Total.
Things that you bought a car that was a 10-year-old car.
Yes, ma'am.
You bought it because you liked the car.
He loves it.
Hey, listen.
Yes, ma'am.
You're done now. Sit.
Okay.
You and or your mother did not make the payments on time when they were supposed to be made. And whether or not Mr. Hernandez was a person of goodwill or not, I can't deal with that here today, because he had a legitimate expectation of you making the payments when you were supposed to make them and you did not. So he had a right to repossess the car.
But
the fact that he's now driving around in the car, and he's gotten the benefit of driving around in a car that has had certain improvement by way of fixing it, that's just to his benefit. You can think of it this way, sir. $280 for the months that you made the payments was the cost of driving around in the car and enjoying it. You couldn't get a rental car for much less money. Next time, make your payments in total, on time, when you're supposed to. Now, because I'm not crazy about the way you went about this, sir, because I do think that while you didn't have to accept the offer, you could have given her an opportunity to come through. Could have. I'm not entertaining your counterclaim for the cost of repossessing the car. That's your punishment for not at least giving her a chance to buy it back. Do you understand?
Yes.
We're done here.
Your Honor, I wasn't behind on payments. I was paying $280 when it was
just
$270.
a second. Listen to me.
No, it was $270. It was an agreement on the contract, and I was paying $280, so I was on time when I paid that $170.
Goodbye.
Okay.
Goodbye.
So as far as the wing, the spoiler wing...
Goodbye!
Parties are excused. You may step out.